Hello everyone and welcome back to the second channel. Hope you all are doing well, and today we are going to be going over the iron farm tutorial that I used in episode 3 of my survival series. Also, I'm in creative because this is a copy of my world. I can do anything I want, and without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. The material that you'll need for this farm is pretty simple. You'll need 2 stacks and 8 blocks of like any type of block. It can be cobblestone, I just used wood in mine, as well as 4 stacks and 8 slabs. It doesn't have to be oak slabs either, as well as 32 blocks for the pillars here. It doesn't have to be logs. It can be whatever you want. 8 trapdoors, 20 workstations. It doesn't have to be composters. It can be like a lectern as well. It just needs to be something that gives a villager its job. 13 streamlights or some sort of light source like glowstone. 1 lava bucket, 20 oak buttons, 19 signs, 2 stacks and 40 glass, 2 chests, 9 hoppers, 20 villagers, obviously not in a spawn egg, and 20 beds. To start off this farm, I'd recommend like a flat area like this. To build the farm, it just makes it a lot easier. You want to start at one corner of the flat area and then build out 17 blocks. 15, 16, 17, and then you're gonna put a block right here diagonal to this block and then build out 17 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 15, 16, 17, and then you can just finish the square placing 17 blocks along this way and then 17 blocks along this way. After you're done that, you just want to make a second layer like this, and then you can add a layer of slabs on top. Once you're done the frame of the farm, you can go to the corners and build up 6 blocks with whatever block you want. Also, you don't have to design it the same way I did. Like, this stuff right here is pretty much useless to the farm. These pillars are useless. Like, you could take these off and it'd still work. But for the tutorial, I'm showing you how I built mine, and then once you know how it works, you can kind of like make it look how you want it to look. Next, on the pillars, you're gonna go up 1.5 blocks and then place a slab right there. So just so you know, it's 1.5 kind of, 1 and then another block, and then you place a slab on top of there, and then build out 3 blocks, and you can do that on each sides of the pillar just like this. And once that's done, you can come to one of these like planks here and then place in 1 block like this, and then place another block here, and then another block here, and another block there. And then you can come to the other side and do the same thing on this side, and then just connect up the 2 sides, and then you can do that for every single side of the farm. And at this point of the farm should start looking like this. Next, you're going to want to come up another half a block and place another slab right there. And then place 2 more blocks and 1 right there, kind of mimicking how it is at the bottom. And then you're going to want to go like this as well, but then remove this block so that there's a space missing right here. And you can do that on the other side right here as well. So 3 out, 1 here, and then 2 here, and remove that one. And then this is going to be where all of your villagers sit. And the best way I figured out how to do this is just place planks all the way across here like this, and then standing right here, you skip a block and go to this block, and then place 1 slab here and 1 slab here, and then you skip a block again and place 1 slab here and 1 slab here, and then skip again, and then again until you get to this last block here, and then you can remove all of these slabs in the middle, not that one, these ones, just like that, and these will be where the villagers sit. Once that's all done, you just got to do it for the other 3 sides. So again, just 3 blocks here, 1 here, 2 here, and remove that one. Same on this side. Slabs all the way across. And then just skip a block and put 2 slabs here, break 1, 2 slabs here, break 1. Now we're about halfway done the farm. Next, you can place water all along this side of the farm, just like that. And then you come over to the other side opposite of it and do the exact same thing. And you should have a 1 block path all the way across like this, with water flowing in both directions into this 1 block path. Next, you're going to take a temporary block and place it there with a water on top, and then remove the block, and then do the same with the other side, just like that, and everything should be flowing right into the middle. Now you can see this middle block here is not flowing water, so you're gonna break that block as well as the ones around it to make a 3x3 hole. Grab your signs, place 1 on a wall here, and then place another on top of it, and then you're just gonna put 2 here, 3 on this side, and 3 on this side, and then this will make it so the water can't flow into the hole. After that, you're gonna want to dig down another 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just dig out this hole like this. The hole should be looking like this, and then you can come to one side of the farm, whatever one you want, and then break 6 blocks like that. And then this is going to be where you collect all the iron, so you can just dig this out as far as you want, and like after a while you may want to start digging up so you can actually have access to the iron, just like this. So you have a little staircase down to the hole. So you have the 3x3 hole here, and then you can place the 2 chests here, the 9 hoppers all going into the chest. And you can check if it's working by just dropping some items into these back hoppers here, and if you collect them all, it should be all connected to the chest. The last thing you want to do with this hole is just place signs on this side of the wall, and then place another 3 like this, and then the last 3 like so. Grab your lava and place it on top like that, and you want to get out of the way quickly so you can break this dirt here. But you should have lava flowing on top of the signs like that, and if we come up top, it should look like this. And then you can just place glass like this to cover up the killing chamber. Now looking back at the top of the farm, we're gonna place in all the glass, so you want to place it on the bottom layer like this. And you can just place it wherever you see a place where you could fall. So just going along like this, placing glass in these areas. And then after you have the rim done with all the glass, you can start filling in the center with glass as well. As I said beforehand, a lot of this farm is just design based. You can build this however you want, really. And now for the villagers, if you look back on my video, you can see how I got them up here. It's probably the easiest way to do it, so go back and look at that video. You want to put temporary blocks on each of these slabs just like this, and then a slab on top just like this. And then you can remove all these temporary blocks. And the easiest way I found to put the villagers in is just to break this slab here, put another slab down there, and then you can just push the villager into its spot like this. And then break the slab and put it back on. And then you just have to put a villager in the slot on every single side. And then once you have all your villagers placed in, you can put buttons on top of them just like this. And this will be so that mobs cannot spawn on those blocks. And then just before you get the farm running, you can put some trapdoors on each of these outer logs right here. And just to add some more light, you can break this block here and add a light block on each corner. And then you come down below this farm and align yourself with the middle of this 3x3 area, and place a block right here and another one below it, and then you can break that block. These blocks are all going to be temporary, so you can use whatever you want. It doesn't have to mix with the design. And then you're going to want to build out 2 blocks this way and 3 blocks this way, and then find the middle block again and build out 3 this way, and on the other side build out 3 this way, and then just fill this in to make a 6x7 platform. Once you have the platform complete, you can break 2 blocks just like this, grab your 20 beds, and then you can just start placing all of your beds on this platform. And once you're done that, you should see green particles with the villagers finding the beds, and you can break the platform underneath the beds. And the final step is to take your 20 workstations and place one down, see who it aligns with. So it aligns with that guy right there. You can break it and pick it up, and then break the slab in front of the villager, place down the workstation that you want. He will connect to it, and then you can place another slab on top, and then you place down another workstation and find the villager who wants it. So it's that guy, break it, and then break this slab in front of him, place the workstation, and place the slab on top. And then you just gotta do it for all 20 villagers. It's really annoying, but it's just something you gotta do. And once you have all 20 villagers with jobs, as you can tell, iron golems will start spawning like crazy. And that's pretty much all you need to know about this farm. It is very simple. You don't have to make it look like this at all. The basics of this farm is you just need 20 villagers with 20 workstations with 20 beds. And that's pretty much it. This is really nice if you want to trade with the villagers as well, but if you just want an iron farm, you can really just stick them all in one hole. And that's gonna be all. Hope it helped, and goodbye.